Wanasema mziki bila nini? Bila jasho. Achana Now is the name of the song and it's playing right here on the Morning Kiss. 9 minutes to 10 a.m. And I love the vibes. I gotta say, it's very different from what we know you from previously.
Yeah.
Rumba vibes.
Yes.
Is that where you're...
This is something that came to me. Actually, when I wrote the song, me and Slahver, we were not okay. We had broken up at that time.
Oh, wow.
And there were a lot of advices coming from everyone. Mwachenda, iko nini.
Yeah.
You understand? So I said, ukipata watu wamezozana, achana na. Because these people have covered themselves in the same blanket. Wamefanya mambo yao. They have done all. Watapatana waseme, hata nani alisema niende. So yeah, so the song is generally for people when they just like meddling in people's relationships. You always have something to say, an advice somewhere. Keep it for yourself.
I think they're called Wambeyas. You Wambeyas, you know yourselves. You just love people's business. Wambeyas. Right now, I'm looking at the two of you. You're both wearing umesema kanisa. You're not opening a church.
No.
But the two of you are into business together. And by the way, I gotta say, this is I love your kind of movement, especially around relationships.
Yes.
So a lot of people want to go to Chublu, but you guys are taking it step by step. Chula Vista.
Chula Vista is a company that we opened last year, and we've been dealing with high-end doors. You understand? So right now we've decided to come to the public.
So you want to open doors for people, Nicah?
I'm telling you, and high-end doors. That and there are people that fall in love with doorknobs. So we also got you. There are people who just love doorknobs. They have obsession for doorknobs.
Is this like some freaky stuff we're listening to right now?
I just don't know. But there are people who just like in love with doorknobs. So we got you. High-end doors. We sell high-end doors. But we also have other doors that can range from the prices of 10,000. But right now we are focusing from the doors that ranges from 35,000 all through Paka to bulletproof doors.
Wow.
We also deal with bulletproof doors.
So how do you balance all this? Your business, you doing music, you being a fiance,
yes,
you walking in the Lord. How do you balance all this?
We decided it's Slahver. We just don't want love to put us together. Let us come up with the business as well. So at a time love inaisha, you can hold on because of the business. Because in relationship love wisha, and then sometime back love inarudi tena. You understand?
Yeah.
So ukikuwa na kapesa mahali mnahesabu pamoja, you'll have to think right.
Oh wow.
Yes.
You've given some advice to a lot of young people out there who are just thinking about it. Unajua, me and my man, all we do is party together.
Yeah.
But you've said if you've got business together, hiyo ni kitu inaweza washikanisha.
Yes.
Love it. All right. Thank you so much, Nicah, for coming through, playing for us a brand new song, Achana Now. Guys, hit us up in the comment section. Of course, hashtag The Morning Kiss. Tag at Nicah the Queen. Let us know how you're feeling about that brand new tune, Achana Now, because we've just played it right here exclusively on The Morning Kiss. All right. Nicah and Mr. Slahver. I hope you guys have a fantastic one.
Thank you so much.
Remember, you're on The Morning Kiss. But around the world, this story is around the world at the moment. So 73 people have been found dead and buried in the Shakahola cult. 65 bodies were buried in graves and on the cult leader's land and have been exhumed, with many more still missing. What's crazy about this story is it affects different parts of the country. People were leaving different parts of the country to go join this church, this sect, this cult, whatever you want to call it. The Interior CS has spoken about this. He said the horrendous blight on our conscience must lead not only to the most severe punishment of the perpetrator of the atrocity, but tighter regulation of every church, mosque, temple, or synagogue going forward. The president of the country said, what we are seeing, Shakahola is akin to terrorists. Mackenzie is a terrible terrorist. I have instructed the agencies responsible to go to the bottom of the activities of people who want to use religion or to advance weird and unacceptable ideologies. Now, we've been talking about this for weeks, and I remember, I think about the first time when this story started surfacing, I think it was 3 weeks ago. And I told you that this isn't the first time something like this has happened in Kenya. Doomsday cults show up. Some way, somehow, there's a preacher who start telling Kenyans, my guy, the world is coming to an end. These things that unafaa kuacha mambo za dunia tuelekee Jerusalem ama ni Jehanamu. I don't know. Right? And people leave their earthly ways to join some of these cults. Right? And we're asking, what do you think regulation would look like? In fact, even more so, you as a Kenyan, because there is regulation, but let's be real, it's not going to curb most of these things. as the reality, because religion is very emotional. Listen, it's an emotive conversation. How do you differentiate that this person is leading me astray, and this person's teachings, I agree with them, therefore I accept them, therefore they become my way of life? Do you understand that even as some were being rescued from this, they were still saying, please leave me to finish dying? Okay, so I want to hear from you. 0711 046 100. What does regulation look like, and do you think it will be effective? Because this isn't the first time, and I shudder to think that this might not be the last time that we hear a story like this. 26 minutes past 8 a.m. Join the conversation. You can also use the hashtag The Morning Kiss. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you the kind of person who, when you look for a church, you look for a church that's, the Catholic churches of this world, the Pentecostal, like big brands, or do you go for those off grid because pastor ananibambaga venye ufanya vitu zake? Call me up.
Oh my god.